Well, I don't know what else I can add to that. What a fantastic game. Even if you've watched this whole playthrough through start to finish, experience it for yourself. Even if you're watching it through someone else's eyes, play this game. Thunder Lotus absolutely deserves your support for this outstanding piece of work. Everything about this game, the writing, the characters, some places were a little bit weaker, some places were definitely stronger, but I would say it worked out. The quest towards the end with Buck, I don't know. I don't know if that really felt that it fit the story much. I mean, I understand why they did it because they're sort of tying the overarching story together with Stella, but I don't know. Maybe they could have done it a little bit differently. Maybe it could have just used some polish, but I could take it or leave it. One thing I definitely didn't really care for was the way that they excuse me. I'll get back to that. I just got another quest apparently. The way that they presented some of the characters towards you, I think they could have mixed the characters together a little bit better. Because at the very beginning, you have all of these characters that you get wonderfully attached to and emotionally invested in. And then suddenly you just get this slew of assholes at the end that just treat you like garbage and walk all over you and just run you into the ground. And it's like such a night and day difference. And so I think they could have presented it throughout the story a little bit differently. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints. There were a couple little hiccups here and there with the way that the game presented information to you. Um, in all fairness, some of the places that I did get hung up at were my own fault. They were just me overlooking things. It's become a running joke in my playthroughs, if you watch my playthroughs on videos, where I've pointed out all of the places. For example, where I missed seeing a Tools chicken in the stores, or places where I missed opportunities to get silk where I was looking directly at the mulberries in my inventory and didn't see that those are what I needed to get silk. And so I think some of the pacing was my own fault. In Lotus's defense, I think that was some of the issues that I was running into, was that I was just scrambling things and doing things out of order. And so I can't fault the story completely. Other than that, though, that's all I really have at this time. Very emotionally investing, very intense story, but all worth it in the end, with a very powerful message that I think a lot of people should take into consideration. As to what I will do next going forward, I'm going to have to decide what game I want to play next as my main title, and so I'm going to have to give that some thought. Definitely, I don't think that anything's going to one up Spiritfarer. I would love to give Hades a try. I've pretty much seen the whole story watching several different people stream it, but obviously I've still missed bits and pieces here and there, and obviously I'm going to have to experience it for myself to really get the full experience out of it. And obviously I still have to buy it. Other than that, though, I think I'm going to call it a night here. I could definitely use some R&R, a little bit of time to sort of recuperate and process all of this, because this game does deal you quite a blow at the end. So, hope you all enjoyed playing this game as much as I did. Really happy that you joined me on this playthrough. Hope you have a great evening and good night.